Alright, you have trained. You can join them. How is our equipment surplus? It's actually doing pretty well, so I would say that let's get another 2 units to upgrade. In fact, we could probably get all 3 of them because they've already got their artillery. So let's go and add you and do this. Slight shortage on support equipment, but they will get it eventually. And then we are... Oh no, we're not quite fully upgraded. We've got 1 more unit. And then I might try and turn these into motorized. In fact, what is our motorized division look like? 6 motorized and artillery versus cavalry, which is 6 cavalry. Versus you, which is 4 tanks. We definitely don't have those tanks, but what we can do is that, because we have got some light tanks. We have enough for 1. Alright, forget the tanks. So yeah, those 2 cavalry, because I'm pretty sure I have a motorized surplus. Oh yeah, I have a massive motorized surplus. So you and you also join that. I want you to become motorized. Do it. Lovely! And then what I should probably also do is upgrade the motorized units with the other support companies' stuff. Like so. We'll be short for a while, but that's fine. I'm also going to make you not be important. I'll probably make them not important either, because I don't want them just hoovering up all the equipment. Update. Like, if I get commandos, I might make them important, but not just the regular frontline troops. Okay, good. When Mao Zedong took the cooking equipment of the peasants to make steel, how did they fire the ovens? By taking wood from the houses of the peasants. If Korea falls, Japan can peace out by sacrificing their Chinese, Russian and Korean holdings. Well, I really hope it doesn't come down to that. What would be nice is if Russia and Germany went to war. Because Russia is paternal autocrat. They are not in a faction with the Germans. Japan wants to call me to war. Non-aggression from the Mongols, sure. Oh, have the Mongols capitulated? Yes. And Qing has joined the Russians, of course they have. This seems like a terrible plan, Japan, I'm going to be honest. I think I'd rather stick this one out. More infantry equipment? What am I lacking? I'm now lacking support equipment. Okay. I can invest a bit more in that. We're getting to the stage where it might become worthwhile actually importing some aluminium. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to buy in some aluminium. From Japan, who can sell me exactly 1 set of aluminium. Cool. Like at sea, we should still be absolutely dominant. In fact, the Japanese are fighting the Qing Navy right now. Oh, I was going to say, you might actually lose that on Japan and then their entire navy appears. Yeah, GG. Considering most of the ships on the Qing side are destroyers. And you all know my opinion on destroyers. Show you the horn. Oh, I put that away. Yeah, alright. See if I can reach it. I could. Ah, so yesterday, at this surprise party that I was talking about, they got me a drinking horn. I don't know how drinking horns play with hot drinks, hence I've not put anything in it just yet. I could have put the water in there, but it does give the water a bit of a weird taste. But when you have, like, actually properly nice drinks, then yes, I will be using that later. Let's put that down there so you're not on my mouse mat and getting in the way of everything. Yeah, Mongolia did switch sides. Those rotters. And also, hello tuna. Why is my preview saying that the stream has ended? The stream has most certainly not ended. Let's go and refresh you. Do. Please don't say really loud noises. Loud noises. Right, I'm back. Good. Well, that was strange. Oh no, I just started Elder Scrolls Online. Wrong button. Nope, cancel. Cancel. I don't want you downloading updates because that's just going to mess up my internet. There we go. Cancelled. Qing might cut off Japan's army. They probably will. Like, Japan's just lost a bunch of troops over here. Qing joining that war is... I mean, when it was just Mongolia plus Vientiane plus Japan versus Russia, that's going to go on for a while. But as soon as Qing joined the fray, it's like, hey, here's another billion divisions. How many do they have? Here's another 150 divisions. Have fun with that. And now Japan's going, please join this war, please. I'm like, nope. Where in my interests does this war lie right now? Because I'm pretty sure it's not in my interest at all. Right, so I can make some more weapons. I'm actually getting a fair amount of artillery, but I think I want to make some more. So let's go and do that. Training. Aha! Bunch more of you guys already. Stick you in the front line. And then it's just you three. And that is... oh no, you've got you to upgrade. Which I think I can do now. So I would like you to be of that type as well. We are now... okay, we're quite short on support equipment. So maybe I should have put you on support. Let's do that real quick. Support equipment. There we go. More did I know that during World War I, the French would kill any of the soldiers who refused to go over no man's land. Oh, is that why they lost? They killed their own army. I see. Actually, the French won in the First World War. Bulgaria has capitulated. Hellenic Republic is looking rather stronger. I am considering how well the Belgrade Pact was doing in the first Balkan War against the Austrians. I'm amazed at how quickly they capitulated and got smashed here. Oh, that's a big naval battle. How did it all go so wrong? Schmitty, thank you. Makes sense to execute traitors to the French Empire. Like the Imperial Army. Aha, another decryption. Excellent. So we should be okay in the tactical area. We are still a month and a bit away from... we actually got level 2 oil plant. I mean, I knew we got the bottom one. I was wondering what the oil plant technology was, and I guess it's that. Oh, I can't wait for that change in Hearts of Iron 4 where you can actually determine whether you want your synthetic plants being focused on rubber or oil production. Or both. They can totally do both. You basically have a twin tree saying, this is your rubber production research and this is your oil production research. And then you choose between them. Still 1940. I could research a tank. No, we need these. I haven't finished the support companies yet. We want engineer companies because we are still kind of on the defensive. Although I'm a little bit disappointed at how reluctant the Indians have been to just throw themselves at my lines. Very disappointed indeed. Plus I can modify my government, which at this point would seem to be used best for upgrading manufacturing, except we already determined that the artillery doesn't become available in 42. Neither do the guns. Ships are not that important. I think we're going to upgrade the aircraft. Wait, when are artillery? Are artillery 41? Artillery? No, we already said they're 42, didn't we? That's 41, that's 42. So yeah, we're going to upgrade our fighters. And we're going to start actually building some. Like so. Joyeux anniversaire. Joyeux anniversaire, Mordred. Thank you, Elise. Sing it out loud when you read it. I'm going to read it in a very non-committal voice, as I just did. With my amazing pronunciation of the French language. Okay, so we're getting the new construction method focus at last, which is going to mean even more industrial awesomeness. Because the Thai industry is just taking off. It's awesome. Why are you so brightly lit? You're 40%. There is no reason for you to be so brightly lit. Like Lana, fair enough. 90%. You also, 40%. No! Wrong. bad. Germany did Kaiser... Now, Germany did Kaiserreich is real history, while actual history in which France won World War I is alternative history, alternative facts. Fake news. Your sentence makes no sense. You have a German accent mixed with Spanish. I don't know how you pull it off. Skill and finesse, what can I say? Oh, man. You're still holding off the Russians. How's... Actually, you're putting up a good line. Ooh, look at that combat strength, though. That is a pretty poor combat strength. Although the Russian combat strength is also great. In fact, the Qing combat strength is terrible. So basically, nobody has any industry, is what I'm understanding from this. Yeah, you've got manpower. You've got manpower. You've got a bit of manpower. You've also got a bit of manpower. Huzzah! You've also got manpower. So basically, yeah, there is no industry at the moment. Who is that? Rossi Magic has subscribed. Thank you very much, Rossi Magic. Appreciate that. I'm going to have to add you to my list, aren't I? Oh. Ooh. This is another auspicious day. I'm going to fill this in first. Ross I Magic. I'm going to have to start actually doing this digitally instead of just writing it all out every time. Did I spell that right? I did. You're there, and you're there, and you're there. So, you know how that one time, probably about 6 months ago, I showed you that sheet of fully filled out Twitch patrons and subscribers? Well, now I have a page which is just Twitch subs. Oops, that's over there. So a full sheet of just Twitch subs. So, wow. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate that. Encryption thingy done. Yeah, France is gone. Fake France is gone. Real France can now take its place. Except they still need to beat the UOB before the full peace is decided. It's going to be interesting who gets the land. Because the Entente's been in the war for longer, but because of all the occupations, I think Germany might get more. Although, actually, the French Republic have taken a boatload here in the south. Responding to the other comment that you forgot how France won World War I since you play this mod so much. I said immediately afterwards that they did win. I just had my mind on other things. Ich bin ein Berliner. That new subscriber pop-up thing is amazing. I agree. I had great fun creating that. And then just getting the little jingle as well. That and then the timing of the huzzah. Brilliant. Bussy finally arrives with his tales of how the Germans stole all the bikes. Rossi Magic, happy birthday from Holly and I. Oh, appreciate that. Now I know who you are. Thanks, Ross. Appreciate that. Oh, it was a great day yesterday. Thank you all so much for putting that on. You and Tuna as well. I know you're there. Great, great day. I have the horn around somewhere. Because I'm drinking tea at the moment, I don't know how drinking horns do with tea. I'm not using it right now. But later on, if I have a beer, which I probably will, I'll put it in there. And I'll just collapse all of my player's handbook pile of books and stuff. This whole stream has been a bit of a mess. It's just so all over the place. I'm fighting a warhead, damn it! Right, research. What do we got? We have just got encryption. It's literally the end of December, so I'm going to wait until 1941 before I do anything with that. Also, we have another factory, which I need to apply. We're getting a nice surplus in everything. This makes me so happy. I think I might start producing fighters. No, because I can get the 1940 tech for fighters before I'm going to even... Actually, no. I'm going to start building fighters. And that's going to be building up efficiency, if nothing else. So we're actually going to start building some fighters. So yeah, the ties can into the sky. Rhyming. And 41, technology, construction, off you go. Marvellous. Right, so how is this line looking? Those guys are ready. Apply you to that front. And also the new motorized guys. Do we have a general who's good with motorized? Not particularly. We do have a lot of surprisingly good generals, though. I think I'm still going to have you in the main attack. And... no, I'm going to keep you separate. I'll give you to... that guy. Assign to... whoa, no, don't go through their lines, that's silly! Go like that. And then a new front, like that. With a spearhead. Up to there, sure, why not? And you are the reds, which is the attacky colour. And you are going to be... I'm going to call this the Rossi Magic. Whoops. Rossi Magic. There we are. You have now featured in one of my games too. Who's to say that Bussy wasn't born? He just appeared. Fighting a war, more like standing on the border and yelling things at each other. Yeah, that's totally what we're doing. Just like, just give us a second, guys. We're almost ready. Just wait a little bit longer. All right. Now we can attack you. And I'm not one to lie. So we're going to go ahead and attack them. Huzzah! Although, actually, how is my planning prep? Oh, yeah, we're totally fine. There are one or two locations where we're actually going to be able to push through. I'm going to be able to use the motorized to support that attack. Although I actually want to do that with a actual support, not an attack. Maybe the troops at the border are doing the same as the French in the Maginot Line, waiting for the Germans to attack them there. Oh god, where are they attacking me from? Thankfully, I've still got the Japanese Navy out, so... and I'm not in their wars, so it's all good. I think we'll just support in this... actually, no. We'll use the motorized, one unit of motorized to actually take that province. And then we can use that as a base for other offensives in the footer. And then you and you attack here. With them supporting. Lovely! Field hospitals! Excellent. So we take less casualties. Let's get recon so we can actually support the attacks a little better. The Turkish state. So it went from the Ottoman Empire to Turkey to the Turkish state. It's declared war on Armenia. It's not very nice of you, Turkey. I'm sure you've done nothing bad there before. And we are going to build some more frigates, I think. Unfortunately, my troops are getting a bit slaughtered in other areas. So we do need to be somewhat cautious about where we attack. Also, I just realised that's open. And so is that. You guys punish them and keep them there. Oh, you counterattack me. Damn you. Let them run away. Oh, they brought in reinforcements. Curses! We'll attack there. You support them there. Reinforcements are on their way. If we can get a cut-off here, then we should at least be able to cut a couple of their troops off. But we do need to punch through in the mountains here. And... this line is way too big right now. Where's the end? There it is. Do that. Alright, are we going to be able to punch through anywhere else? It does not particularly look so. You help here as well, buddy. So we want to win this fight before we win this fight. And it's getting harder and harder to do, so it's unlikely that that's going to happen. Nah, let's not waste the manpower. Pull back. Oh, I see. You're trying to get reinforcements into here. No, that would be a bad thing. We don't want that. TIE fighters are always dressed for work. I get it. I get it. TIE fighters. Haha! An invasion from Delhi would be damn convenient right about now. That is true. We have got naval superiority, so we could totally do that. And it wouldn't be Delhi. Delhi is still Dominion of India. This would be against Calcutta. I might use the Rossi magic to go and attack Calcutta. Oh yeah, I should probably tick off that I'm actually using your name. Where is this one? I can't read my own writing. Siam. It's that one. There it is. You have been used. So how do I want to go after Delhi? Because I'm a little bit reluctant to take these guys off of that front. I could design a marine template. Which is basically going to be the same as the others. Like so. I'm going to build some marines. I mean, I'm not exactly committed to a lightning war here. So we're going to train up 3 marines. Make that 4. 4 marine divisions. And you can stop the assault, because I don't want you wasting troops. Let's get some more planning prep. In fact, your job is going to be to punch through to here. So we can try and cut this area off. I have an idea for a multiplayer game, play as the German puppets. There was a reason we didn't do that. What was it? The Germans have declared war on Georgia. That's going to piss off the Russians. Probably. Although, how are you going to get there? Because Don Kuban's not yours, are they? Oh, they are! Right, this is the game where they actually started meddling in the Caucasus, and therefore blocking the Russians. Yeah, there are definitely going to be some bad blood between the Germans and the Russians in this. Oh, they actually split it in half. Interesting. So the French Kingdom is Mitteleuropa aligned, while the French Republic got the south. That's an interesting peace deal. I approve. And now the Union of Britain is getting absolutely annihilated. Portugal's making a comeback. Alemannia, Ostasi and Gesellschaft are still doing their thing, which is freaking hilarious. Pull some guys away from the front and give me some breathing room. Yeah, we are doubling up in quite a few areas. You know what? We're going to try it. We'll move you. We'll move you. And you. And you. In fact, I'm going to stick all of you in this division. Yes, we're going to be attacking with motorized. And you're a level 4, so we're going to be driving to there. We're going to be launching a naval invasion from here, going to Calcutta. Enter. Make it happen. Serbia's gone again. Right, so we got construction 4 already. That was bloody quick. So we could get the concentrated industry, which will give us the factory output, or we can get the additional production efficiency. Considering how far off the production efficiency cap I still am, actually we're getting closer. That has improved quite a lot. I think I'm still going to get the concentrated industry, because we are in the position to start building some more factories, I think. Soon. What's their national unity? I don't think it's actually going to be that high. Considering taking Burma, which is, I don't think, even core, took away like a quarter of it. Their national unity is 60%. No. Yeah, 60%. Or is that 40%? And will capitulate when it has 40% or less. 40% national unity. That's awful. Are you in a disaster or something by any chance? No. Oh, right. Divided government. Yeah, that's not going to help, is it? Because you had the Civil War. I remember now. Things are looking kind of bad for them. Meanwhile, how's my Air Force doing? Oh, new construction method. That means even more fast building of factories, which will be awesome. I think we'll get the contracts with the Kaiserreich. Or the Kaiserreich, probably. Or another civilian factory. Let's get the free civilian factory. Always in favour of those. And we're not that far off getting another person in place. So I think once we've planned this attack, we launch it. We then launch a significant attack with this guy as well at the same time. It's 60%. You can see above their political pie chart. Oh yeah. I did not realise that. Good to know. So Gandhi increases it by 10%, but the divided government reduces it. Gandhi does in fact have a special modifier, the Mahatma. AI modifier, focus on offence, minus 75%. So he's just not going to attack. Until he gets nukes. Do not trust Gandhi with nukes. You'll need to move the Navy. Don't think so. Nope. Navy's already protecting all of this. One step ahead of you there, Fenris. One step ahead of you. Right, so we have another factory. What are we low on, if anything? Military equipment support. Support will catch up. Military equipment's probably legit. So let's go ahead and build another. And it is time to get some more steel. Hey, Japan. Thank you.